Hey guys, this is Trey, back with another video, and today I'm going to be getting a fish for this 5-gallon tank. So I'll show you what I got from the fish store. Alright, so I'm out of the fish store. You can see I bought a little baby clownfish. It's really small, probably the size of a penny. It's so cool though, and he was only $25, which I think is a good price. I also got some dry rock, some salt, some bacteria starter, and I also got a hermit crab. So I'm going to go inside and I'm going to acclimate this guy to the 5-gallon tank. Alright, so here's my 5-gallon saltwater tank. You can see there's the little rock structure. There was some algae in the back, so I was cleaning that off. And there's the filter. I put that on it so the fish doesn't get stuck. And the tank's been doing really good. I just checked the salinity, and it's between 1.024 and 1.025, which is perfect. That's a perfect salinity for clownfish. So what I'm gonna do to acclimate them, I have their bags in here. I'm going to let them go in here with the water. I'm gonna run a drip line from the tank into the bucket with the fish. And I'll probably acclimate them for about a half hour or so. So I'm gonna do that now. And just real before that, I'm going to only keep the clownfish in here for probably a couple weeks to even maybe a month to try and grow them out a bit. And then I am going to be setting up a 20-gallon saltwater tank. I know it's a big shocker. I thought I was going to this 10-gallon down there. Had to clean that out. But my dad's letting me use his 20-gallon. So I'm going to convert that into a saltwater tank. So make sure you're subscribed to see that. But now I'm going to go ahead and acclimate them. So I have the tube going in the saltwater tank. You can see I just have it running down to a knot. So it's kind of slowly dripping out. I might tighten that a little bit. But you can see there's the clownfish and there's the hermit crab. The hermit crab has been really active in the box, and even in here he's been crawling around. But I'm going to go ahead and let this drip till it about doubles in size, or probably a good 20 to 30 minutes. I'm also going to be adding this Biospara, just so it can instantly activate the tank, and it's been cycling for a good 2 or more weeks, and it had the old beneficial bacteria from the mini tank. But I'm also going to add some of this. This instantly cycles it with good nitrifying bacteria. You can see there. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some of this in there to make sure it's ready for fish. Alright, so this is about 2 or 3 weeks later after I got the clownfish and the hermit crab. And I'm sorry about the footage. I didn't get it going into the tank. I actually accidentally deleted it. But you can see the clownfish is front and center, and he's doing really good. And like I said, this tank has been up for probably about a month or so now. You can also see the hermit crab. You can see it's in a white shell now. It actually changed shells. You can see it peeking out the front. It was originally in a shell back there, one of those blue type shells. But now it's in the white shell. And I think it's really cool. It changed shells, which I think is cool. And this tank has been doing really good. You can see there is some algae on the sand and on the rocks, but that's because my window's open, and that's where the sun comes in. But the clownfish has just been doing so well. And this is, I guess you could say, my second saltwater tank, because I originally had that mini 1-gallon tank. But you can see this is what he does during the day. He gets really hungry. And in the morning, I like to feed him these marine pellets. They're super small. And then at night, I like to feed him these, because he loves to eat in the morning. And I couldn't feed him this morning, so that's why he's so hungry right now. So I'm going to go ahead and feed him some of these pellets. So I just take a pinch. I try to do like 5 or 6 at a time. You can see he just pounces on them. And you can't really tell on camera, but he is still really small. He's maybe only about an inch or so. So I'm going to continue to just grow him out, and make sure you're subscribed to see the upcoming videos, because I just set up a 20-gallon saltwater tank downstairs. So again, make sure you subscribe to see more videos on that and on this guy. You can see in the morning he's more hungry, but he just chases all the pellets, and he gets so hungry. And it's so cool to watch, because this is my first clownfish I've ever had, because I'm a freshwater person. So this is really my first, I guess I'll say first saltwater tank, because I can actually put fish in it. But again, before you start, or people start saying in the comments about this being too small. I'm using this as a grow out tank. It's only 5 gallons, but I'm trying to grow him out till he's probably double that size in order to put him in the 20-gallon. But he's just really cool, and you can see him going and eating. But again, make sure you're subscribed, and thank you for watching.
Boil and boil, evaporate, just get syrup right to your plate. Trying to find time, ain't got no time, not trying to look cool, just trying to run my business right out of high school.